Big shout to the Ghosts and the Ghost Sets. I really did not want to talk about this situation, but I've been included in it in a subliminal way, and I've been receiving a lot of emails, and of course we're talking about the Thug Riders shootout with the City Disciples. First and foremost, I want to say rest in peace to Stephanie. That is the most important thing. Someone lost their life in this situation. Someone is not going home to their family. I'm going to break down this whole situation and also my personal situation with Thug Riders, and we get into it on this episode of Demons Row TV. And no, yeah, we ghosting, baby. Big shout to the Ghosts and the Ghost Sets. Welcome to Demons Row TV, the holy grail of MC culture, where we cover everything motorcycle club involved. I'm Sos the Ghost. I'm your host for the evening. And the first thing I want to say is that I know a lot of people, there's a lot of footage, past footage of me doing episodes, all type of stuff. Thug Riders MC, being a diamond holder for the club for many, many years. I just wanted to say, for the people that have not seen the other lives and episodes that we have shot before, I am no longer a member of Thug Riders. I haven't been for some time now. Now, the reason why I didn't get into the specifics of it is simple. It's nobody's business, you know? Like, I'm not gonna get on here and speak club business. I'm not gonna air any dirty laundry. My vision and the vision of the club, the people in power, were different. And what I want to do right now in the culture is unification. And I can't really play a side doing that. So there's a lot to the reason why I left. It's no shade on anybody. There's still people that I consider family, because I was in that club forever. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get that out the way for the people that gossip. And, you know, there's people that have literally emailed me and said, oh, I lost respect for you. I heard that, you know, they cooperated and all that. Listen, what a man does in Florida while I'm out in SoCal partying for my birthday has nothing to do with me. So I just wanted to put that out there. Respect to both clubs, Sin City and Thug Riders. And we're going to get into it. But the first thing I want you to do, like we always do on this channel, is to hit me with that pound ghosting. And that lets me know you're alive and well, sitting on tools, doing what you do, or just part of the Demons Row community. One of my ghosts. Shout to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the row. Make sure you hit that bell so you get the notification. Hit the like button, and let's get into it. Now, I really want people to learn from this situation. I did a video about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, passing 1%ers of motorcycle clubs. And this is what this stems from. Even 1%ers passing another 1%er, these are the type of situations that can happen. And it's a shame, because, you know, when road rage gets involved with the club life too, it's very easy for something like this to happen. Like, people think, wow, this is a nightmare. And it really is. You know, someone lost their life, and we can't minimize that. But this is like with proper protocol and showing respect on the road. Like when I did passing 1%ers of motorcycle clubs, people literally sat there and acted like, oh, that's fake. I'm gonna push past whoever I want. This is an example right here of the type of nightmare that can happen. But let's run the news clip. Let them say what happened, and then I'll give you my thoughts. Run it.
Developments in that deadly biker gang shootout on a Bay Area interstate. The woman who was caught in the crossfire on the back of a motorcycle, we're sorry to tell you, has died tonight. The charges against the suspected shooter are now including second-degree murder. Christine McClarty has the very latest from the Polk County Courthouse in Bartow.
A sad development, a story that the sheriff says reminds him of a Wild West shootout. Today, the suspected shooter, Ronald Donovan, appearing just inside these doors at the Polk County Courthouse for first appearance.
I'm finding probable cause, sir, with regard to the charges which are before the court.
Saturday morning, this Polk County judge found probable cause for multiple charges against 38-year-old Ronald Donovan of Cocoa in Brevard County. They include second-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. In court, Donovan denied his right to a public attorney.
Sir, because these are serious charges, and you do need an attorney. So I hope your family's getting an attorney on board for you.
Donovan replied that they will. Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd says the shootout happened just after midnight Friday morning on the eastbound lanes of I-4 in Davenport. Part of the interstate was shut down for hours as deputies and troopers searched for firearms and bullet casings.
They took an 1888 old Western shootout and brought it to 2021.
Deputies say the violence was between two gangs, the Thug Riders and City Disciples. According to these affidavits, the woman who died was on the back of Donovan's motorcycle, who's part of the Sin City gang. Deputies say Donovan fired his gun first, striking a 36-year-old Hispanic man on a motorcycle in the back. But when that man returned fire in self-defense, the bullet meant for Donovan instead hit his passenger in the head, a 33-year-old white woman, ultimately killing her. Sheriff Judd says that woman was Donovan's girlfriend, and they were friends nearly a decade.
You had a rush of testosterone and a rush of idiocy.
Deputies say Donovan has prior felony convictions of burglary and aggravated battery. Tonight, he remains behind bars without bond.
Sir, do you understand the charges?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Sheriff Judd says he expects to release more details about this case on Monday. Reporting at the Polk County Courthouse, Christine McClarty, 8 on your side.
I want the young people to learn. Understand when you get involved in anything in the streets, what you're getting involved with. Now, if you defend yourself and someone dies and you tell them and you're in the right, people are going to mark it as you cooperated. That's just the way it goes. If you're not in the club scene, or if you're not in a gang, or if you're not in any type of, organization, however you would like to put it, then you just defended yourself. So you have to think to yourself, when you want to get fully patched, is this really for me? How many people, let's be honest, how many people are going to really sit there and do 25 to life? It's a very select few. And this is why you have to know what you signed up for. And I'm going to be honest with you. Coming from the gang experience, from the gang world, I never knew people that own legal firearms. Now, getting into the culture, you start meeting so many people that have legal firearms. So you have to ask yourself, let's be real here. How many people with legal firearms, if they get fired on and they murder somebody, are gonna really take a bid and not say something? So that's a thing too. There's a lot of legal burners in these clubs. So this is why protocol is so important, and just understanding it. And it's not about being, subservient or whatever. It's just knowing the street, knowing the game, so you don't get caught up in these type of situations. This is a case in point right here where even 1%ers, if you just blow past someone, something bad is going to end up happening. It doesn't always end up like this, but something like this can happen. People are under the influence, people are strapped. It's all kind of situations that could arise from this. So basically, let's take this right here and let's learn from it. Why does anybody else have to go through a situation like this? No one should, because this should be the case in point right here. And listen, there is a very evil, dark thing that's going on YouTube right now, where it is really attacking MC culture in a gangland style, in a passive aggressive way. You got these people jumping on here, acting like gangland, judging people. They're actually getting online, judging people for whatever happens in the culture. If you really want to uplift the culture, when something like this happens, use it to teach people how to not be in this situation again, so some young kid that just joined the club doesn't think he's tough and get caught in this situation. And I just want to say once again, stop supporting the culture vultures. Stop supporting beta talk. This is beta gossip talk that these people are doing, and the reason why I even got to address these situations. For a person to tell me, oh, I lost respect for you, I heard your club's cooperating. First of all, you don't know my situation. Also, you got people jumping on YouTube saying how many years I was in my club. You don't know that. You don't know how long I was in my club. You could look on Instagram and see about as far as 2015 how long I was in my club, but you don't know how long I was, and you don't know when I left. So if you want to know something about me, ask me straight up, and don't ask me in the media and try to put out public statements or go in the comments and ask me about my personal business. If you see me in the street and you got a question, ask me then. But it's not like that. When people see you in the street, they wanna give you a handshake, say they love the show, but secretly they be the same ones that say something negative or give you a thumbs down. Stop doing that, man. And this is why this is the holy grail of MC culture. Not because I think I'm better than everybody, it's because this is a community and it's all of us. A lot of these people that talk, you don't see them outside. You don't see them around the same people you see me with. Follow the Souls to Ghost page. You'll see my birthday party. Look around. Look at the cuts. Look at the people I'm around. Look at them. Who are they around? Thank you for tuning in to Demons Row TV, the holy grail of MC culture. Like, subscribe, and comment. And oh yeah, we ghosting, baby.